Nigeria, known as the giant of Africa, is a leading oil-producing country in the world. However, not all states in Nigeria contribute equally to its oil production. Here, we explore the top oil-producing states in Nigeria that you need to know. Nigeria's oil industry is dominated by a few key states and ethnic groups that contribute significantly to the country's oil production. It is also worthy of note that among the three major ethnic groups in Nigeria, which are Hausa, Igbo and Yoruba, only Igbo people have crude oil. Let's take a closer look at each of these top oil-producing states in Nigeria. However, it has also brought challenges such as environmental degradation and conflicts over resource control. Before we continue, I would like you to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification icon for more updates. Number 1. Akwa Ibom State. Akwa Ibom State, located in the southern Nigeria, is predominantly inhabited by IGBO people. It is one of the top oil-producing states in the country. It is known for its high oil production and significant contributions to Nigeria's overall oil output, with about 504,000 barrels per day. Akwa Ibom crude oil is located in Ibeno, Umbo and Eastern Obolo local governments. It is worthy to note that Igbo communities of Okoroete and Iko in Eastern Obolo also contribute to the production of crude oil in Akwa Ibom State. The oil industry plays a vital role in the economy of Akwa Ibom State, providing employment opportunities and generating revenue for the government, with 55 billion naira projected for 2024. The state's oil production is mainly concentrated in offshore fields, which are operated by both multinational and indigenous oil companies like Frontier Oil and Savannah Energy. Number 2. Delta State. Delta State is another significant oil-producing state in Nigeria. Located in the Niger Delta region, Delta State is known for its rich oil reserves, and is home to major oil companies, such as Midwestern Oil and Gas Limited, and Pillar Oil. The state government has been proactive in developing the oil sector by providing infrastructure and attracting investments. Delta State delivers about 346,000 barrels per day, and its oil production is expected to increase in the coming years. The Igbo communities of Ika and Aniocha, all in Anyama clan, contributes to the larger percentage of Delta State oil production, aside Ika and Aniocha, which are Igbo clans. Ijo, Urobo, and Ishekiri people also contribute to all Delta State crude oil production. Delta State is another significant oil-producing state in Nigeria. Number 3. Rivers State. Rivers State, located in the Niger Delta region, is another key oil-producing Nigerian state. The state is home to several major oil companies, like NLNG and Shell Nigeria, and has a significant number of oil wells. The state is said to produce about 344,000 barrels per day from several of its oil fields, including the Emoha field and Asaramatoro oil field. The Igbo communities of Odimereni in Ahoda East, Ijo community of Bomo in Gokana, George Purple community in Ubani, also called Boni, an Igbo-speaking community, an Ijo community of Idama, Ekulama in Akuku Toro, Obibo Oban in Obibo, Omo Echem in Eche, Apabo community in Emoha, and Alayohuru community in Omoku, Ogba, Egbema, Udoni local government areas of Rivers State, contribute the large percentage of all Rivers State oil production. 4. Bayelsa State. Bayelsa State, also located in the Niger Delta region, is an oil-rich state in Nigeria. It is known for its large number of oil wells and significant contributions to the country's oil outputs. The state has been a major player in Nigeria's oil industry since the discovery of oil in the Niger Delta region. On one hand, it has provided employment opportunities and generated revenue for the government. On the other hand, it has also led to environmental degradation and conflicts over resource control. Despite these challenges, Bayelsa State remains an important player in Nigeria's oil industry, and continues to contribute significantly to the country's oil production, delivering about 290,000 barrels per day. Bayelsa State is predominantly inhabited by Ijo people with small fragments of Igbo people. Number 5. Imo State. Imo State, a predominantly Igbo state, located in the southeastern part of Nigeria, is an oil-rich state, holding more than 65% of Nigeria's gas deposits. Imo State, based on verifiable claims, has the largest known natural gas reserve in Nigeria, Africa, and second largest in the whole world, after Russia. While it may not be as well known as some of the other top oil-producing states in Nigeria, Imo State has been an important player in the country's oil industry. The state government recovered a lot of its oil wells in 2021. Imo State produces 30,000 barrels of crude oil per day, while hosting several energy companies like Adax Petroleum and Seplat Petroleum Development Company. Imo State crude oil is found in Ohajegbema and Oguta local government areas of the state. Number 6. Ondo State. Ondo State, predominantly inhabited by the Yoruba ethnic group, located in the southwestern part of Nigeria, is an emerging player in the country's oil production. The state is known for its significant oil and natural gas reserves, and has attracted investments from multinational oil companies like Chevron. The state is said to have about 14 billion barrels of crude oil in its wells, combined, and delivers about 60,000 barrels per day. However, it's worthy of note that Ondo crude oil is found in the Ijaw communities, carved into Ondo State, through boundary adjustments, by Obasanjo's administration. Number 7. Anambra State. Anambra State, an Igbo state, stands as a significant player in the country's oil sector, boasting 15 operational oil wells and a substantial reserve of 50 billion barrels of oil. With the capability to produce up to 100,000 barrels of oil per day, the state contributes significantly to the nation's oil output. The state's oil industry is supported by various oil companies, among which Sterling Oil Exploration and Production Limited stands. Number 8. Edo State. Edo State, inhabited by Bini, Esan, Igbo and other several tribes, located in southern Nigeria, is recognized for its contribution to the country's oil production sector. With an average output of 33,000 barrels of oil per day, the state plays a significant role in Nigeria's petroleum industry. Companies like Pan Ocean Oil Nigeria Limited plays a pivotal role in harnessing the state's petroleum resources and driving economic growth. It's worthy of note that most Edo's oil wells are found in Igbo communities. Number 9. Lagos State. Lagos State, an Awori Yoruba state, although not traditionally known as an oil-producing state, is a major player in Nigeria's oil industry. The state is home to several major oil companies, like Lek Oil Nigeria Limited and Pinnacle Oil and Gas, and has a significant number of oil-related activities. The state's major oil wells located at Ajay Oil Field, in the Dahomey Basin deliver about 10,000 barrels per day, and its contribution to the country's oil production should not be overlooked. Number 10. Abia State. Last but not the least is Abia State, an oil-rich Igbo state, located in the southeastern region of the country, with over 100 wells, with 50 currently operational. Despite this potential, the state's oil resources remain underexploited. Only half of the existing oil wells are in operation, with the majority located in Ukwa West. Despite producing 40,000 barrels of oil per day, the state falls short of realizing its full capacity. The state contributes significantly to Nigeria's overall oil production and are key players in the exploration, production, and export of oil. The oil industry has had a profound impact on the economies of this state, providing employment opportunities, generating revenue for the government, and attracting investments. However, it has also brought challenges, such as environmental degradation and conflicts over resource control. According to a 2024 investigation by Daily Trust, 9 of Nigeria's oil-producing states owe 1.6 trillion naira combined. As Nigeria continues to develop its oil industry, it is important to recognize the significance of these top oil-producing states and support their efforts in sustainable oil production. Hope I have answered the lingering questions. It's obvious that Igbo people of southeast and south-southern zones of Nigeria are the major contributors of Nigeria's crude oil productions. Unfortunately, little or no federal facilities and development is felt in the region. This justified their agitation for a separate state from Nigeria. Thanks for watching.